The entrance of the Speaker of the House, Yusuf Liman, commences the start of the day's plenary activity. The committee is set up to investigate all finances, loans and contracts awarded under the previous administration is set to present its report. From its findings, the chairman of the committee says most of the loans obtained under El-Rufai's administration were not used for the purpose for which they were obtained, while in most cases, due process was not followed in securing the loans.
That the governor of Kaduna State, between 29 May 2015 to 29 May 2023, as the Chief Executive Officer of the state, breached his oath of office contained in the 7th schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, and failed to exercise due diligence in the administration of the state, thereby indulged in plunging the state into unwarranted, unjustified, and fraudulent domestic and foreign debts over and above the total loans obtained by Kaduna State since 1965 to 1999, and majority of which were obtained without due process, number two, reckless awards of contracts without due process and due execution, leading to several abandoned projects despite payments.
After receiving the report, the Speaker of the House of Assembly mentioned that a total of 423 billion naira was allegedly siphoned by the previous El-Rufai administration.
The committee found devious transactions, suspicious transactions, diversion, directly or indirectly, through different accounts by using special SPV account to siphon some of or most of all these monies extracted from same statement of account of various individuals, companies were detected. Honorable members, the liability, the contractual liability was 311 billion. Then money siphoned or diverted 423 billion. A case study, in 1 or in 50 days, a travel agency was paid 1.3 billion naira.
The Speaker stated that when Nasir El-Rufai assumed office as governor, the state had no domestic debt, but under his administration, the state's domestic debt soared to over 20 billion naira. Additionally, the committee found that contractors were paid more than what was originally agreed upon or approved by consultants, and some of these projects remain abandoned.
All domestic loans and foreign obtained by the Kaduna State government between 2019 May 2015 to 2019 May 2020 and found by the committee to have been obtained without due process and not binding on the state and the state government should henceforth stop honoring all obligations arising from them. That the state contractors should refund the Kaduna State government the total of 36 billion 351 million 126,811 naira 65 kobo, being money paid for work either not done, overpayment, or diversion as follows.
The committee further suggested the urgent suspension of Shizabada, the Commissioner of Finance for Kaduna State, who previously held the same position under El-Rufai's administration, along with the chairman of the State Universal Basic Education Board. It also proposed a comprehensive investigation into certain key officials from the previous administration by relevant law enforcement and anti-corruption agencies. Nisi Gabriel, Arise News, Kaduna.